This is Sophia, Colette, and welcome to this yoga flow. We'll begin in child's pose. Knees as wide as feels comfortable. Sink your hips back towards your heels, your chest towards the mat, and rest your forehead easily on the floor. Fingertips scoot forward so your forearms lift. Gently close your eyes and begin to observe your breath without judgment. Inhale, feel the earth beneath you. Exhale, sink your hips back slightly more. Inhale, ground down through the earth. Open-mouthed exhale, releasing anything that no longer serves you. One more round of breath. On your inhale, push up into tabletop, shoulders over wrist, palms pressing into the mat with a neutral spine, hips stacked over knees. Begin to pedal out your feet in a yogi tantrum, sending energy to your entire body. Back to tabletop. Begin to allow organic movements. Swing your hips from side to side. Sink back on your heels in the opposite direction. Just testing what feels good as you move in your body. Back to neutral tabletop. Inhale, right arm extends to sky. Gaze slightly at it. Exhale, release your shoulder to the mat. Palm face up. Left hand extends forward as you sink your hips back slightly, opening up tight places in your shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths on your own. Use your opposite hand to push yourself back up to tabletop. Just take one inhale in neutral tabletop. Open mouth exhale. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Left arm extends to sky. Inhale. Gaze up slightly. Exhale. Thread it through. Left shoulder coming onto the mat, palm faced up. Right hand extending forward, sinking your hips back slightly. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more rounds on your own as you begin to open up the tight places in your shoulders, waking up your body. Use your opposite palm to press yourself back up to neutral tabletop. Inhale, arch your back, chest, open your chest as you gaze forward, slightly up to sky. Cow. Exhale, cat. Engage your core, gaze to belly. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more round on your own breath. to neutral tabletop. Press through your palms, curl your toes, engage your core. Inhale, lift, press through your toes, lift your knees about an inch off of the mat. Just hold here, your core turning on. Exhale, push up through your palms, your thumb and index finger into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Begin to pedal out your legs, allowing your hamstrings to begin a gentle stretch. Engage your forearms out as you press your inner palms down into the mat, pressing your chest to your hips. As you come up high onto one ball mound and then the other, pedaling out your feet. Inhale, exhale. Inhale onto your ball mounds, bend your knees, bend your elbows and gaze slightly forward. Exhale, step your feet up to the top of your mat, hip width distance. Deeply bend your knees, hands coming to opposite elbows as you gently sway side to side, allowing your crown to release to earth. Your entire body weight, your belly, your chest on your thighs for our first inversion of the day, which improved brain function, ragdoll. Hands onto the mat, forward fold. Inhale, bone by bone, slowly make your way up to standing. Inhale, arms rise all the way around you as you gaze up to the sun. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, this is mountain, Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, grab your left wrist with your right hand and pull your body to the right side, stretching your left abdomen as you gaze gently under your armpit. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back to center. Mountain arms, inhale, exhale. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and pull your body to the left, stretching your right abdominal side as you gaze gently under your right armpit. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back to mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sun Salutations A, which literally mean to honor the sun. Inhale, gather love and light in your arms as you rise your arms above you in mountain. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Gently with bent knees, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, spine comes to neutral, hands rest on your knees. Exhale, hands come to the mat. Inhale, slowly rise back up with a neutral spine. Mountain arm. Exhale, back bend. Cactus your arms, press through your feet as your chest opens and you gaze up to sky. Inhale, through this upper back bend. Exhale, release. Hands to heart center. Neutralize your spine. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold with bent knees. Inhale, halfway lift with a neutral spine. Exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back into plank. Press through your inner palms, your shoulders stacking over your wrists as you engage your core and upper thighs. One breath here, waking up your core. Slowly shift onto your toes, shift 2 inches forward, and elbows over wrists, slowly descend all the way to your mat. Uncurl your toes. Press your feet into the mat, hands directly underneath your elbows. Do inhale, exhale with a long spine. Inhale, cobra. Head and chest rise a few inches off of the mat. Hands are weightless as you gaze gently forward a few inches without throwing your head back or forward. Inhale, exhale, pressing through your feet. Release to belly shavasana. One ear onto the mat, hands by your sides, feet can splay open. And this gentle release. Inhale, back to center. Plant your hands underneath your wrists, or underneath your elbows. Press through your feet and slowly push up so your thighs lift off of the mat into Urdhva Mukha Shavasana, upward facing dog. Engage your core as you open your chest, spinning your inner thighs up if you feel anything in your lower back as you squeeze your ankles together. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Pedal out your feet. Allow it to feel good in your body. Press through your inner palms, your chest toward your hips. Pedal it out here in this active rest. Inhale onto your ball mounds. Bend your knees and elbows as you gaze forward slightly. Step or float to the top of your mat, toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, slowly rise all the way up. Exhale, back bend, cactus your arms as you gaze up to sky, opening your upper back. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hip feet with distance apart. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, sink back into chair, all the weight coming into your heels. Your knees stacked over your ankles as you sink back as if in a chair. Extend through your sternum, your long spine, as you lift your hands up to sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hands to heart center. Tadasana. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Your left foot steps back into a right lunge. Your right knee tracking directly over your ankle. Your left thigh engaged as you come up onto the ball mounds of your back toes. Inhale. Exhale. Do your first lunge of the day. Plant your left hand on the inside of your right foot. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist, extending your right palm up to sky, your gaze gently following your hand. If this is uncomfortable, hand can come down to your lower back. This is a detoxifying twist, detoxifying your internal organs. On your next exhale, plant your hand back down onto the mat for right lunge. Drop your left back knee and uncurl your toes. As you sink your hips even deeper for a greater inner thigh and hip stretch, your knee should still track with your ankle. Slowly rise up into modified crescent. Neutralize your spine as you extend your arms above your head. Pinkies curl slightly in. Inhale as those tight places begin to open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your palms back down. Recurl your back foot into right lunge. Press through your inner palms and step your right foot back to high plank. Engage your core as we hold here for a breath. Shift your weight 2 inches forward on your ball mounds of your feet. And elbows stacked over wrists, slowly make your way all the way onto the mat. Uncurl your toes. Hands come by your side this time, facing each other. Press your feet into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Press your feet into the mat. Hands extend by your side as you rise up into locust pose, gazing slightly down as your chest and face lift off of the mat. Hands facing each other by your sides. Inhale. Exhale, release. Belly Shavasana, ear on the opposite side, release. Splay your legs and breathe in this rest. Inhale back to center. Hands come back underneath your elbows. Press through your feet and your hands as you push your body all the way up to upward facing dog. Thighs lifting off of the mat. Opening up your chest, gazing slightly up to sky. Exhale, push back for downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Pedal out your legs. Feel good in your body. Inhale, come up onto your ball mounds. Watch for the change here. Exhale, knees to the mat. Child's pose, release. Knees can come towards each other. Hands can come down by your ankle for an even greater release. Inhale, push back up to neutral tabletop. Curl your toes. Exhale, press through your inner palms and outer forearms up to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Open mouthed exhales. Inhale onto your ball mounds. Bend your knees and elbows as you gaze slightly forward. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise up all the way to mountain. Exhale, chair pose. Sink back onto your heels. Toes lift off of the mat. As you sink as if into a chair, inhale, Inhale. Sink even deeper into chair. Exhale. Hands to heart center, Tadasana. We'll flow through that on the other side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Plant your hands. This time your right foot steps back into left lunge. Your left knee still over your left ankle. As you engage your right thigh, coming up onto the ball mounds of your right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Your right palm coming to the inside of your left foot. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist. Your left arm extending up to sky. If you drop your right thigh back down, engage your thigh once again back up. Inhale through this detoxifying twist, detoxifying your internal organs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your left palm back down, drop your back knee, and uncurl your toes. As you sink slightly forward into an even greater hip and inner thigh stretch, your knees should still align directly with your ankle to protect your knee joint. Inhale. Modified crescent. Neutralize your spine as you engage your core. Your arms rising up to sky, sinking your hips slightly deeper. Pinkies curled in. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands back down to the mat. Recurl your right toes into left lunge. Press through your palms and step back into plank. This time we'll flow through chaturanga, but if you'd not like to take chaturanga, just meet us in downward facing dog and then child's pose. If you are taking chaturanga, engage your core, shift 2 inches forward onto your mat. Elbows should be directly over wrists as you slowly lower to mid-plank chaturanga. Engage your core. Inhale, upward facing dog. Ankles come together. Open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Press your chest towards your hips. Inhale onto your ball mounds. Bend your knees and your elbows slightly as you gaze forward. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Neutral spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, chair pose. Sink your weight back on your heels as you sink into a chair, your sternum and your spine long, your arms extended to sky. Exhale, Tadasana, hands to heart center. Come to the wide edge of your mat and step a leg's distance apart. Engage your core and neutralize your spine. Step your toes so your toes are pointed out and your heels are pointed in. Inhale, mountain arms. Hands to heart center, exhale. Sink your hips down into horse. Your knees directly in line with your ankles in this yogi squat. We'll begin with our breathing exercise. Fingertips together near your pelvis. Inhale, rise up to 5-pointed star. Exhale, push out the air, releasing anything that no longer serves you. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Wiggle out your hips, allow it to feel good. Exhale, fingertips come together. as you sink down to earth, into horse. Hands face up, fingertips together. Inhale, processing. Exhale, release anything that no longer serves you. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, bring up the air. Exhale, what no longer serves you. Inhale, gathering love and light. Exhale, bring it to your heart center. Slowly bring your arms back down. Parallel your feet so that they are facing straight forward in a number 11s. Engage your core and neutralize your spine. Your hands coming to your hip creases. Slowly exhale, beginning to descend down. Fingertips reaching the mat, your spine neutral. Inhale. The weight shifts forward to your toes. Exhale, release down to Prasarita Paddottanasana A, wide-legged forward fold, releasing your crown towards your earth. You can micro-bend your knees if that feels more comfortable. In one with all of our animals, releasing your crown to earth for this inversion, allowing the blood to your brain to improve brain function. Prioritize a steady spaciousness in your spine. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale, halfway lift. Engage your core, neutralize your spine. Hands come to your hip creases. Exhale, slowly push back up to standing. Heel toe your feet back together. And shake out your legs, letting go. The blood rushing back into your feet, just allowing this to feel good and counter all that stretch in your body. Hip width distance. We're moving into our balancing challenge of the day, tree pose. There's 3 options in tree. As you root down through your right foot, your left foot can come to your right ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Choose one of these options and see which one of them feels the best for your body. Either way, you will be balancing. Neutralize your spine, engage your core, and align your pelvis so one hip doesn't rise above the other. Oh, the sun came out. Inhale, exhale. Find a gazing point straight ahead as you engage through your right thigh, pressing through your feet, your roots. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. Inhale, extend your branches, your arms in mountain arms, pinkies turn slightly in. Continue engaging your core. Inhale, exhale. If you fall out, get straight back in. Inhale. Final exhale. Hands come down to your sides. Knee comes back to neutral. Oh. Plant your left foot back down. Pedal out your feet. Allow for the tension to release. Just let it feel good. Plant through your left foot. And slowly choose one of the 3 options on your left side. Ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Gaze straight ahead. Engage your core and neutralize your pelvis as you make sure that one hip doesn't rise higher above the other. Find your gazing point, your drishti, as you engage your thigh. Slowly extend your branches up to sky, reaching up to the sun, pressing through your left foot. In an equal and opposite force, your branches reaching up to sky as your foot roots down into earth. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hand come down by your side, neutralize your knee forward, and place your foot back down onto the ground. Pedal out your feet, allow the blood to release back down. Slowly make your way onto your mat. Extend your feet long before you. Ground down through your sit bones. Neutralize your spine and flex your feet. Dandasana, staff pose. Inhale, mountain arms. Exhale, lean your hips forward. Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Place your hands on your thighs, your calves, or your feet, wherever feels most comfortable, without overcompensating for the natural curve of your spine. Chest leads forward in this forward fold. Inhale, exhale, release your crown. As you open up tight places in your hamstrings, while prioritizing the spaciousness of your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, release. Pedal out your knees, release all of the tension. Your knees come close to your chest, squeezing your knees to chest for a counter stretch. You can sway slightly side to side. You can massage the places above your eyebrows, which are pressure points, with your knees. Release all the tension. Exhale, release, feet back, straight in front of you, feet flexed. Engage your core as you neutralize your spine. Right leg, inhale, comes in to your inner thigh, your left foot still flexed. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, extend your arm. Exhale, plant your right palm behind you and grab your right knee as you twist. Keep your left foot flexed to protect your knee joint. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Marishasana C is a detoxing twist that stimulates your spleen and tones your liver, rinsing the internal organs in your body. Breathe through this detox. Exhale, release your foot back down. Pedal out your feet. Allow this to feel good in your body. Inhale, engage your core and neutralize your spine once again, flexing your feet. As you bring your left foot to your right inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Extend your left arm. Exhale, twist your right arm, holding on to your left knee. Gaze gently at your left hand as you ensure your right foot is fully flexed to protect your knee joint. breathe through this detoxifying twist. Inhale, exhale, release your twist, and release your left leg back to center. Slowly plant your feet and make your way supine onto your back. Squeeze your knees to chest and rock side to side to massage your low back. When you're ready, plant your left foot down and hook your right ankle over your left upper thigh, just above your knee. Interlace your palms underneath your left thigh and flex your feet as you pull your thigh into your body. For figure 4, using your right elbow to continue to open up your right hip. Breathe through the tight places in your hips. You're opening up, sending life and energy to. Exhale, slowly release your foot back down into the mat. Unhook your right ankle from your left thigh and hug your legs into your chest for a counter stretch. Roll side to side, massage your low back. Before releasing your feet down for figure 4 on the left side, cross your left ankle over your right upper thigh, just above your knee. Interlace your palms underneath your right thigh and flex your feet as you pull your thigh into your chest. Your left arm helping to open up your left hip. As you breathe through your flexed feet to protect your knee and the tight places opening up in your hips. Slowly release your palms, plant your right foot back down, and unhook your left ankle from your right thigh. Uttanasana, knees to chest. Roll side to side to massage your low back, and then gently roll all the way onto the right side, knees stacked, for supine twist on the right. Right palm comes to left thigh, helping twist even greater. As your left palm extends long in a T, gaze towards your left palm gently, if it feels like the right thing to do. next exhale, slowly release. Back to Appanasana, knees to chest. Roll side to side a few times. Before shifting your weight and rolling to the left side for a left supine twist. Your left palm finding your right thigh for an even greater twist. Your right palm extending in a T as you gaze gently at your right palm if it feels comfortable. Your eyes can close. Inhale. Exhale. On your next exhale, knees back to chest for Appanasana. Before feet come to touch, knees come wide onto your mat in Supta Paddottanasana. Hands find your inner thighs. So you relax here. Supta Paddottanasana is an amazing restorative posture that lowers blood pressure, relaxes your nervous system, and improves circulation to every internal organ in your body. Breathe through this restorative posture. If your mind wanders, bring it back to the present, to your breath. Slowly close your knees with your hands. Knees to chest. Last knees to chest of our practice. Rock side to side. Exhale to Shavasana. Legs extend long. Our final resting posture. Palms face up towards the sky. Feet can splay open as you melt your shoulders into your mat. Breath flowing wild and free. I will guide you out when it is time. Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing energy back into your body. Inhale, extend your arms long behind you, point your toes for a good morning stretch, stretching your entire body. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. Swivel onto your favorite side, knees to stack, one arm under your head in a bicep pillow for fetus position. In your last moment of stillness. Slowly use your opposite hand to push your body back up into Sukhasana, easy seat. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, exhale. Namaste means the light, the love within me sees and honors the very same in you. I bow forward to you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I'm Sophia Colette, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please click the subscribe button down below.